the Blues and the Western Bulldogs, and we're underway. The young and the old. Cruiser jumps into English. First clearance for the Blues, but it's straight to JJ Johannesson. And then Dunkley sticks it wide. Lloyd can't quite hang on. Daisy Thomas in game number 250 just eases him into the ground. Walsh almost takes it out. It stays in. We'll have a stop. On through came McGovern. Spun in the tackle. Petreski-Seaton had a bit of a look at the footy, and now Johannesson's away.
Got great leg speed, Johannesson. English, look at the big man move as well. Liberatore, Johannesson flying, but a little fumble. Had to check his run. Some run provided by Suckling. That is an unconventional way to execute a pass, but pretty effective. Only Suckling's penetrating kick, and he can be devastating by foot at times. That's a low dart. English! Nice start from this young man.
It was trying to get back to defend, but never had touch on him, and English was able to get a very good jump at that, and that is a nice mark.
Pick 19 in the 2016 draft. It was the Bulldogs' #1 pick. He's had a sider already, Tim English. That one was struck well, and he loved it. English gets the first. Got it out to Norton, just has to jam it on the boot. It's going to be an interesting race back. Bailey Smith, the first year. Oh, it's opened up for McLean, and he overran it. He'll be really disappointed with that. Ricocheted back to him. He got boot to ball. That might have bounced through. Let's have a listen.
Do you think that's
a goal to me?
And look at the goal umpire. Look at the position he's in. It could not be better placed. He's called it a goal. This is for the
scoreboard.
The big overall. Is it coming? Toby McLean gets the goal.
He can go off half-back through Williams. And he'll go again. Lipinski now sizes up the ball. It's nice for Lloyd.
50 metres.
And a 50 to make an absolute certainty of it.
Sam with me. Clear out. Clear out, please. Sam with me.
every game bar one for the Dogs this year?
Blues fans not happy about it, but it's a goal.
One thing he will do, Lloyd, is he'll lead to the right spots and he'll hit up at the ball carrier, so you must go with him. Oh, look.
Talks a lot about Cripps. Hasn't seen a lot of Liberatore's handball. Was outstanding. Lipinski and McRae on his natural left foot. Norton. And they've broken them wide apart again from the centre bounce. Proved to be the case. Got through a couple of legs. Nicely taken by Daniel, and he splits them open. Johannesson, some space out the back. Lloyd, beautiful kick. Johannesson couldn't have hit him any better.
Perfect kick. Not on him because he reads it very well.
Traded by the Tigers last year for pick 64, being a really good inclusion, and Sam Lloyd kicks his second.
Seen a couple tonight already, and one last night with Jake Stringer. Look, as soon as they've marked it, you've just got to make sure you don't touch them.
Josh Dunkley, what about that effort? That was remarkable skill.
Goal from a stoppage, down in front. Look at that, he never had control of it. Got it onto his boot somehow. Great goal, look at those numbers.
Just signed an extended 2-year deal. Libba, great news for Bulldog fans. Advantage is paid. Lipinski's had a lot of the footy. Spears that ball. And Gardner has been rewarded with a free kick.
But straight away, Libba's gone, OK, Bont's getting a hard tag. He's got in there and tried to help him out. So Carlton needs to...
Mid-season draft pickup, playing for Footscray in the VFL. 24 hours after being drafted, he was told he's playing. Pack your boots, young man, you're on the big stage. This is his second game, and that's his second goal in the big time. Ryan Gardner.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Whether or not he's winning it or not, it almost doesn't matter. They're so drawn to him, he's allowing others to get it.
Fourth centre bounce clearance. Lloyd almost had enough of it. Here's Lipinski, straightens up, and there's another one. This is starting to get very worrying for the Blues.
Nice to mark there by Sam Lloyd, but Lipinski just follows it up. Little handball receive. He's having a night out as well.
A bit more proactive around the stoppages to not let the Bulldogs just completely dictate.
Oh, Liberatore's gone down. just behind player. Might be cramped, but just always get nervous with that man, and we know his history.
Yeah, what's going on, but body language was not positive at all there from Libba, but hopefully it's nothing serious. We do know his history, and we just hope for the best when you see a bloke like that go down like he did.
So Liberatore giving chase here, and he just pulled up sort of really short, didn't he?
Yeah, look,
Sorted all those guys, I think.
Dangerous cross field kick. Norton lurking. He wins a good ball. Tries to get it Dixon's way. Here's Lloyd. They should score out of this, and they do. Lloyd's got 3.
yeah, so a little bit happening down here.
It gets through the hands of Dunkley, but the front-on contact is a free.
Hey, easy. Marcus.
And then
Marcus, it's your
Bontempelli
kick.
comes in as a piece
Thank you.
of
Clear
Daisy
out.
Thomas.
50 metres.
That's silly.
And you can see Bontempelli just knows that he was sucked in. Inside 50, Norton's hands are good. So frustration builds for Blues fans and their interim coach.
Times there it was Daniel who steadied.
Got it again here. Richo has a bounce through the middle. Gives it off to Joe Hannison, who arches the back. And then goes low and hard for Bontempelli. Brilliant. Wants to play on. And they'll get another one here through Dixon.
Oh, the bounce favoured English. Cruiser roved the tap. Umpire was happy to see that one go. Murphy, bit of an up and under job, that one. Well, Trengo came at it full-chested.
Terrific mark.
Richo.
That's the 3rd time tonight, you think. There's Libba coming up. Jarred knee is the news there, not related to his Rico, so that's good news if there is any when a player is injured.
In front of our eyes, Cripps, brilliant again. Murphy out of the centre. Wide to Curnow. Late fist in. Slapped it back to centre field. Really good smother there from Hunter. Centre field's got to go back and find the footy again. I think it might have gone out. Very good job, Lockie Hunter.
Dogs, as you can understand, just going as slow as possible. Trying to hold on. Can they pinch a late goal here? Suckling one-step kick. He's got some power in his boot. That was
What
an
about
unbelievable effort. He's managed to kick a miraculous goal.
Just a one-step kick around the body to get that sort of distance on. What a weapon his left leg is.
Huge goal in the context of the game. They're on the ropes, the Dogs. Got it to McRae. McRae got away. That's Suckling, I should say, got away from Wiedering. Has a couple of bounces. Where does he go with this? He tries a little outside of the boot one to McLean. And McLean goes back to Suckling. Good ball.
Oh, he'll be sucking one in there, Matty Suckling. So much around the footy since Libba's been off.
Spills out now to Dunkley. Hurried kick forward. Carlton in pretty good shape defensively. Good bounce. Suckling's been big in the last couple of minutes. Stepped around a defender. Superb play from Matty Suckling. He's had an enormous 3 or 4 minutes, including one already tonight, Tory Dixon. His goal-kicking percentage is the best that we've seen in the past 20 years. He goes at 80%, and he won't miss that one.
And Joe Hannison. Williams. Daniel. Can he find someone inside 50? Yes, he can. Bailey Smith. What's Bailey Smith got from the set shot? He's got plenty. Beautiful.
How's that for a bit of composure? Walking up and down corridors, eyeing people off.
Setterfield bashed it straight to English. Little moments now going with the Dogs. Joe Hannison. Bontempelli. Hits up at the ball beautifully.
Guards are on high alert in the world of AFL at the moment. They're
Fair dinkum work. Do we need to be walking up and down? Just let the people sit there and watch the footy.
It'll be a big story that will follow it. This footy's interesting as well. Trengo to the goal square. Norton, which way is this free kick going?
Bulldogs.
So there you go. So we're both holding each other. Managed to get a look at the replay on the big screen. There's a jumper tug, clearly we can see from that angle. So Aaron Norton directly in front. That's 4 unanswered goals. The Bulldogs have hit back.
He was to take the ball out. Bailey Smith, Hunter, just holding onto it until someone can get open. That's brilliantly done. And Suckling's done a lot of damage in this game.
Tell you what,
Game has completely turned on its head. The Blues looked an irrepressible force. And to the Dogs' great credit, they've managed to do this. Completely wrestle control back. And that's a very good mark, Tim English.
look at the numbers that get drawn to Bontempelli there. Just that little lead by...
Got one on the night. Now he's got 2. Hunter steps out of a tackle. Goes inside 50, doesn't quite get to Dixon. Now Bailey Smith. McRae on his left. Brilliant. Lipinski. Nothing wrong with that night either. 26 and a goal. And make that 2.
The fumble. Here they come. O'Brien. Where's Charlie Curnow? He's got it. Charlie's got it. This for a record 7. You just know he's going to kick it, Charlie, and he does. 7 goals. Oh, what about this? 3-point ball game.
And Charlie Curnow has kicked 7. Huge centre clearance now. Cruz has been enormous. Cripps. And we'll do it all again. Bontempelli's been supreme. McRae, Dunkley, clever ball to the dangerous Suckling. Measures the kick, goes low. And gave Casbolt a look at it.
That is an extraordinary decision.
At the front is Simpson. Just couldn't get access. What can the Dogs do off half-back? This kick enormous. It's a good one. And McRae can just settle things down.
Good tackle, Cruiser. Precious seconds tick off the clock. McLean's got to be careful here as he dragged it under.
Jeez.
Oh, it paid it. Dived on it, said the umpire. They want to be careful. It'll be 50 if he's not. It's going to be massive. Can the Blues win it forward? Sam Walsh in there. Petreski, Seaton lurking. Caleb Daniel at half-back. The Dogs fight on. And the whistle blows. The Dogs picked out.
Jeez.
Gee, that's big.
21 disposal night, and the Dogs hold on in one of the great games on a Saturday night at Marvel Stadium.